Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Missouri's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The lone back's got it. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses the phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And off to Jones. Pulls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Tigers are on the move. They'll give it to the back. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Horn. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
He'll bring it back. It's Hamilton. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. At the 45, on its way. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on...
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back...
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with the pass.
They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. And off to Jones. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Horn. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Missouri wants to go fast.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They get him down, top run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They're working that left side. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Missouri! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's long. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get 1st downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He wants to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's long. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
To the ground. He's got it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown time! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
And they got him for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's Jones. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. A run for the quarterback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to...
Off he goes! And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Extending the play. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Get set, get set.
A designed run for the quarterback. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, you find the crease, you plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Trying to get to it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Unable to get it out of their own territory, the ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that pass drive.
So this next drive. Running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's long. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're getting... So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Horn. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Here we go. Ready. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run. You're showing your physicality. You're setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. On the move. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11 on 11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The option look. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Alabama! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He's got his man.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Back to pass, it's Horn. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
There's their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that one.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, it's a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Now on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running with football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quarterback keeper. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. Well, that's just piling. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Back to pass, it's Horn. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the offense.
Throws to the back. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could
unleashes one deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.